He left town in a cloud of dust, said the city life just ain't for us. Took that old Ford down Highway 9, chasing dreams and running time. I ain't heard his voice in a couple years, just the sound of wheels and the shifting gears. Some say he's lost, some say he's free, but the wind still whispers him back to me. When the sun sinks low and the night rolls in, I swear I hear him on the western wind. His boots still echo down these roads, and I know he's out there riding along. The wind still calls his name, oh, through the hills and the plain. Oh, every mile, every bend, feels like he's back again. He ain't gone, he ain't tame, just a soul too wild to change. Though he runs, he's never far, the wind still calls his name. Some say he made it to New Orleans, playing six-string blues down on Bourbon Street. Others swear they saw him in Santa Fe, drifting like a ghost with a heart untamed. But I know better, I feel it strong. He's on some highway just moving on. Wherever he goes, wherever he stays, the wind still sings him back this way. Maybe someday he'll settle down, but right now he's just a lonesome sound. The wind knows where, the road knows why. He's chasing freedom across the sky. The wind still calls his name, through the hills and the point. Every mile, every bend, feels like he's back again. He ain't gone, he ain't tame, just a soul too wild to change. And though he runs, he's never far, the wind still calls his name. The wind still calls his name. Was a drifter with a six-string in hand, played his tunes across the dusty land. From barroom stages to neon lights, left his heart in every song each night. He'd play for tips and a beer or two, singing stories like he always knew that someday soon he'd ride away, chasing dreams not meant to stay. He lived for the road, not a place to call home, just the sound of wheels and the songs he'd own. Every chord he played was a part of his soul, and the music kept on making him whole. The last note he played still rides the wind, through the hills and the towns he's been. Every mile, every stage, left a story on a worn-out page. He never stayed, never changed, just a melody that won't be tamed. Even now you hear his name in the last note he played. I met him once on a Texas road. He let me strum that guitar roll. Said, kid, don't wait, just play your tune. The road is calling, you'll be leaving soon. I his beat-up case and his weathered hat. They say one night he played his best, then laid that old guitar to rest. Maybe someday he'll roll back through with a brand new song just passing through. 'Cause a man like that, you just can't cage. He lives forever in the chords he plays. The last note he played still rides the wind through the hills and the towns he's been. Every mile, every stage left a story on a worn-out page. He never stayed, he never changed, just a melody that won't be tamed. Even now you hear his name in the last note he played. In the last note he played. There's a road just past the willow trees, where the wind still whispers through the leaves. Gravel dust where your footprints fade, just like the love we couldn't save. The sky turned dark when you turned away. Took one last look but had nothing to say. A silent goodbye in the autumn air left me standing, but you weren't there. The tires roll, the taillights burn, another page of us got turned. Now all that's left is an empty space and a heart that time just won't erase. On the road where we let go, where love ran out like a fading glow. Every mile, every bend took us closer to the end. Now it's just us and old regrets, a place where love and pain connect. I still drive there, but I know there's no way back on the road where we let go. That highway's cracked just like my heart. The painted lines, they've fallen apart, just like the promises we made that night when we swore we'd make it right. The echo of your voice still stays in the rustling wind and the break of day. But time moves on, it won't rewind, just leaves me chasing what's left behind. If love was strong, why did it fade? Like footprints washed out in the rain. I close my eyes, but you're still gone, just echoes left to carry on. On the road where we let go, where love ran out like a fading glow. Every mile, every bend took us closer to the end. Now it's just us and old regrets, a place where love and pain connect. I still drive there, but I know there's no way back on the road where we let go. No way back on the road where we let go. Where we let go. The night was cold, the sky was gray. You packed your bags and walked away. Didn't say much, just a tear-stained glance, like a faded song, like a last slow dance. The echoes of your footsteps fade through an empty house where memories stay. I reach for you, but all I find is the sound of goodbye left behind. The wind still calls your name at night, through the hollow halls in the pale moonlight. And though you're gone, I still can hear the whispers of love that disappear. The last goodbye still lingers on, like a shadow too when the night feels long. Every word you left still cuts so deep, like a promise made that I couldn't keep. The door swung closed, but my heart stayed wide. Still hear you breathing in the dead of night. No matter how I try, can't change the tide. You left me drowning in the last goodbye. That old steel frame bed still creaks the same, but there's no warmth, just a whisper of your name. The coffee's cold, your cup's still there, but love don't live inside this chair. I watch the sunrise through the blinds, hoping somehow I turn back time. But clocks don't break and hearts don't mend when you know you won't see her again. If I could hold you one last time, I'd tell you, girl, you're still on my mind. But all I have is the empty space and the ghost of love I can't erase. The last goodbye still lingers on, a shadow too when the night feels long. Every word you left still cuts so deep, like a promise made that I couldn't keep. The door swung closed, but my heart stayed wide. Still hear you breathing in the dead of night. No matter how I try, can't change the tide. You left me drowning in the last goodbye. Tide rolls in, then slips away, like the love we lost that couldn't stay. I still walk down this lonesome shore, but your footsteps don't lead here anymore. The wind still calls, it knows your name, but nothing around here feels the same. I trace the past in the shifting sand, but time won't let me hold your hand. If love was strong, then why'd it break? Like waves that crash then dissipate. The echoes whisper but don't explain why all that's left is the sound of rain. I stand where your footsteps fade, watch your love get washed away. Every way, every time, takes a piece of what we left behind. You walked away and time stood still, but your ghost still lingers on this hill. No way to turn back, no way to stay. Just me standing where your footsteps fade. The sky turns gold, then fades to gray. Another night, another day, but I still see you in the silver light. A memory that won't say goodnight. I'll reach for you, but it's too late. The past is gone, won't hesitate. But if I close my eyes real tight, I swear I hear you in the waves tonight. If I could hold you one more time, would you stay or still leave me behind? But the wind just sighs, don't say a thing, like a song that don't know how to sing. I stand where your footsteps fade, watch your love get washed away. Every wave, every time takes a piece of what we left behind. You walked away and time stood still, but your ghost still lingers on this hill. No way to turn back, no way to stay. Just me standing where your footsteps fade. Just me standing where your footsteps fade. I see it glisten in the pale moonlight, sitting on the table where you left that night. A golden promise we swore to keep, now it just shines, but it don't mean a thing. Your hand once held it, your heart once did too, and now it's just metal without the truth. A circle unbroken, at least to the eye. But love don't last when it's built on a lie. If love was real, then why'd it fade? Why'd you turn and walk away? This empty house still holds your name, but nothing here still feels the same. The ring I gave you, it'll shine no more, just a ghost of the love we swore. Every vow, every word just echoes now, they all sound blurred. You left it here like a memory, a love that died so carelessly. No matter how much I beg or plead, the ring I gave you won't bring you back to me. I keep it close, but it burns my hand, like the fire in your last glance. You said forever, but time proved wrong. Now forever's just another sad song. I should've known when the tears ran dry that goodbye was hiding in your eyes, but I still held on, blind and true to a love was long overdue. If I could turn back time somehow, would you still walk out anyhow? Or was I just a stop along your way? Another promise meant to break. The ring I gave you, it'll shine your fearlessly.